Hello everybody, my name is Dizzy, and welcome back to some Lost Ember. I'm massively enjoying playing this game, it's super duper pretty. Let's get some sound up, and get it in front of your screens. There we go. Yeah, it's super duper pretty. It's a little bit emotional, but only a little bit emotional. So far at least. We've possessed a variety of animals, had an absolute whale of a time flying about as a hummingbird, swimming about as a sort of a mudskippy type fish. Our dad killed our girlfriend, and we tore down society because of it. I think that's a good summary of where we've been to. Welcome, Boom Boom, in the chat. Hi there, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I've been very productive this morning, and by very productive, I mean I've made a lot of Minecraft map. Yippity-doo. Yeah, so when we left off, we were wandering around on hillsides. We just got to the sort of statue that's like half finished. Oh boy. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, that's okay. Hang on a sec. Do we have a jump? We have a jump. Okay, I probably need to jump. There we go. Yeah, I was wandering around on some hillsides, and we found that fella, the legendary goat. So let's see. First, let's pick up this artifact over here, and let's go and grab old legendary himself. We found a relic, a heavy hammer. These are all the various collectibles we picked up along the way. As you can see, we've missed quite a lot of them. It says, "Oh, you joined me from the outdoor amphitheater. Oh, what a lovely place. You need pretty strong men to be able to work with this sort of tool. Fair enough." You are having signal issues. Oh no, that is less good. But I'm glad I am being broadcast to such an unusual location. Oh no, I fell off and died again. Right. Yes, being a goat, I can... Oh my god, that nearly fell on my head. Being a goat, I can of course walk across incredibly inclined surfaces. There we go. I think I also have the ability to headbutt people. It's not that. Oh, it's that. There we go. So, let's grab the legendary animal and wander along. Ah, that's a memory of us. We had a little wolf cub with us, who may or may not be like my base wolf form. I'm not really sure. Like, maybe we've just been possessing that one wolf this whole time. I don't really know. Let's do a climb. This looks like a place with a pickup. It's got a mushroom. There we go. We're sort of roughly halfway-ish through the mushrooms, I think. We've missed a lot of them, I'm sure. Okay. Seems like we have 2 ways to go. And you see the smoke there. It's from a big old bonfire of memory. Okay, this is just a side route. And one of the things, as a rule, we have to do is find all of the bonfires, because they give us our memories back. They look like this. So we get glimpses without a bonfire, but if we want to know what's really going on... Ooh, we're getting snowy now. We've gone from desert all the way up to snow as we've climbed. And big old icicles. Hello, friends. I found a ring. Oh, I'm gonna be rich. We'll get married. Oh, it's not a very whole ring. It's what appears to be half of some sort of symbol. Oh yes. And hang on, I need a bit of a running start. There we go. Oh my god, I think I need to bust through that one as well, hang on. Jeebus. Oh, I can't bust through the hanging ones. Only the ones on the ground. Hello? Who's this? Is this our dad? I think that's our dad. Oh god, okay. It's now actually actively snowing. Wonderful. Let's hope we don't need to see anything desperately. Oh, he's dropped his spear? Is he not coping well with the snow? Yeah, so our dad was upset with us for starting a revolution and killed our girlfriend because of it. And then we did even more revolution. And so now he's trying to kill us as well. He's not a very good dad. He is like a cop. Oh, there's us. And our puppy. I think our puppy might be suffering from the cold, maybe? There's our dad. He put his spear down before, but he had it back again, enough to put it down this time. And these are our friends. The wombats. Hello. Is that an artifact, or is that just a hole in the terrain? I think it's just a hole in the terrain. We'll pretend we didn't notice it. It's fine. We have kidnapped this goat a long way away from, like, where he lives. Which, maybe was a little impolite of us. I'm sure it'll be fine. He'll be able to get back home. He's not like that one duck we left. Don't ask. Don't talk about the duck. I shouldn't have mentioned the duck. There is no duck. Forget the duck. Boing. Oh, blimey. Yeah, so this game, it's a bit like, it puts me in mind of Journey. If you've played Journey, that thing that was from the release of the PS3 or maybe PS4. That's just kind of sort of a really lovely, sweet adventure game. Where there is gameplay, but it's not particularly like intensive. And the environments are mostly there to explore for the sake of exploring, rather than anything else. This one has some collectibles in it, but they're not particularly meaningful collectibles. Oh, hello. Who's this? Oh, it's a plant. Never mind. Ignore me. Did you? I don't really know where we're going. So after we started the revolution, the next bit of our story that we've been following since then is that we were basically leading our dad onwards and showing him, like, I guess lots of bad stuff that our empire was doing. Like, we took him to a mass grave. No, we didn't. Hang on. What did we take him to? We took him to a mining site. Necklace. Ooh, that's a very pretty necklace. It's not Yanran, looks really old. Yeah, we took him to a mine, and we took him to, like, somewhere else that basically our empire had been being really horrible. And I don't really know yet what the purpose of it all is. God, this bit of landscape is much bigger than it appeared. I assume there's just sort of nothingness down there. Yes, okay. Back we go, legendary goat. Do 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 do.
Uphill. Let's get to the top of the mountain.
Oh yes, and that's our northern, like, empire sympathizing spirit, quote unquote, friend who we've got to help because basically some glowy lady appeared and told us we had to, rather than because we actually want to at this point. He was very upset with us for destroying the empire. Even though it was clearly, like, corrupt, he just didn't care. He was happy watching all, like, the blood sports, and didn't really mind about our crazy kooky religion that was actively harming everyone. And yeah, so I'm not the biggest fan of him. Do-ba-dee-doo. Break through all the stuff. Well, we broke through almost all of the stuff. Okay, 2 ways to go. The break stuff way gives us...
There's a way out on the other side.
some collectibles. A second ring! Ah! This is the other half of the first ring? It's the first half of the first ring. I see. Okay. And also a mushroom. Do. Smoke some stuff. Oh, I see. We've got a big cavern. There is a mushroom down here for us to grab. Oh, I accidentally hopped up onto that. Elevate. And we can sort of trundle up on the steep bits. It's weird because this is definitely like... This is definitely not a path that speaks to my sort of gamer instincts of recognizing like what can and can't be traversed. You know, like when you play games for a while, you get an idea of like, oh yes, that thing is definitely an area you're not supposed to be in. That thing is definitely a side path. That place is definitely a boss room. You know, because they all use like the same sort of tropes and visual cues to signal to them, and this doesn't look like path. Because I suppose, of course, it's not path to anyone except the mountain goat. Oh, here's our dad again. Couple more goats. Okay, so we're in goat territory at least. There he is again. I think he must be tracking us by our footprints. That's why he keeps putting down his spear. Oh, I don't think we can take the goat beyond here. Is there a way up and over? The jumping in this game is not particularly good. Alright, it's time to leave the goat. There we go. Bye bye, legendary goat. It was very fun being you. Trundle, trundle, trundle. We got some wombat friends. Oh, hello. Something glowing over there. Yeah, wombats, their only real ability is they can fit through small spaces. And that they're everywhere. Like, they're not even the best thing for fitting through small spaces. We found a brooch. Some sort of brooch. Looks like a simple clip-on mechanism. Fair enough. Yoink. This also feels like the end of Journey when you're going up that big snowy mountain of horribleness. Well, I think that was us and our puppy friend. Now, what I'm not sure is because we found what was ostensibly our body at the start of the game. I have a suspicion it actually wasn't our body. I think it was the spirit's body, but supposedly it's our body. But we found that at like the start of the game, and we're a long way away from there. So I'm not quite sure how we get from here to there when we actually die. Hello? I suppose we're going up to that. I don't know if there's a... Ooh. Ooh, hello. We've hit Chapter 6 in the Temple of the Sun. Yeah, so this place we're in now was actually like... This area was built up before we got here. Before our people came along by somebody else. They're like the ancestor folk, basically. Ah, okay, so when I'm in the shelter of the stones, I can move more freely. Maybe. It would be nice if I had like a snow animal that could brave these winds a little more ruggedly than I am. That would be ideal. I just saw a trail of my past self. Also, my tail looks really funky from this specific angle in this specific pose. Like, because you notice, for the first time you notice how skinny it is at the base, compared to how, like, bulky and lumpy it is at the end. I assume we are heading for this big old crack here. Always a solid strategy. Ah, and we have a bonfire. Marvelous. Do-do-do. Okie dokie. Uh-oh, I don't think our wolf cub is doing very well on this mountain. Yeah, we rescued the wolf cub, and then our dad came along and killed all of its pack, and the wolf cub was the only survivor. So that was like a little bit our fault, but also like it would have died without us anyway.
You were doing this for her, weren't you? For Wayla.
Yes, Wayla is our dead girlfriend.
You wanted revolution, but she didn't.
Well, she was dead. She didn't not
She
want
wanted them
it.
to understand. That's what you were doing now. Trying to lead them to understand. By showing them the past.
Huh, that seems oddly like what we're doing in this game. Trying to lead you to understand by showing you the past. Funny that. Where's he wandering off to? Oh, and there's our dad. He's not doing well. He's a little upset, I think. Who said that could be a horrible quote? Oh no. What did I say? Oh no. What have I done? Oh my god, please tell me my dad's not gonna stab himself. That would be a bit dark, and I haven't put any sort of trigger warning at the front of this.
That dagger. I remember that emblem.
Uh-huh.
But that must mean...
Oh. Oh god, Boom Boom, I see, yeah. Oh, okay, he's our dad.
I'm the one who ordered your home to be burned down.
Uh-huh.
The one who killed the woman you loved.
Wow, you're still a dick even in death. Astonishing.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Oh, now it's our turn to be cross with him. Rather than him being cross with us. I am glad you're merciful when you're merciful, Boom Boom.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry, he says. Get wrecked. Also, I love how he was like gonna be getting into the City of Light and I wasn't. Despite the fact that he murdered everyone and I, like, ended the system of murdering everyone. Get wrecked, idiot. I don't want to go to your stupid City of Light anyway.
Wolf.
Also,
I didn't know, I swear.
he's just realized he's our dad, but he's still calling us Wolf. Yeah, you are, idiot.
No,
Yeah.
I don't deserve your forgiveness.
No, get wrecked. Oh, we broke the barrier. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping to leave him trapped, to be honest. Boom says maybe whether or not you get in solely depends on if you believe you will. Oh, that would be interesting. I guess he believed he would, but like, he's stuck because he's like also a scummy person. Because like he expected to get in, but he's like stuck out. Oh, I should have looked behind me. See if there's any stuff back the way I came from that we sort of just skipped over during that cutscene. Oh no, okay. The actual area is a lot less big than it looked in that cutscene. Off we go. Leaving our dad for dead. Well, I mean, he's already dead. So are we. Leaving our dad for dust? By the way, what a massive dick move by Glowy Lady to like be like, oh yeah, this is the one who's gonna lead you here, and it's just me, the person who he did all of the bad stuff to. Like, that's not really very fair on me at all. I don't want to be a part of this. I'll quite happy being a wolf. Let me be a wolf. Let me just wander around as sort of an immortal, people-possessing wolf. Do-do-do. Well, we're gonna run. This is unusual geography. Do-do. Let's just hope that it's sort of firm and stable underneath my feet, even though it has no right to be. Run, run, run. No, he's not around. Okay, we found some steps. I guess we're going up to the big boy pyramid type thing. Why'd they build it up here? No idea. It's the least convenient place possible. Oh, it's also got this sort of round step structure, like the temple in the city that we overthrew. Bonfire! I love that dog wolf. That dog moan, even. It's very characterful. Uh-oh, here we are, with the puppy. Oh, there's our dad! He's here to stab us! Oh, and we tripped. No, puppy! The puppy's trying to defend us! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Mate, like 5 wolves couldn't defeat my dad! What the hook do you have? Uh-oh. Oh. Ugh. But he can't have killed us here. Because again, our body is like 20 miles away.
Just come with me already.
Oh, I remember. I triggered all memories. It's a little achievement.
You've lost. Accept it.
I don't accept anything.
Yeah,
It's your fault.
unfortunately we didn't actually kill the Emperor.
Kalani,
We sort of were going to and then
Are
didn't.
you too afraid to open your eyes for once?
Push him off the mountain.
Kalani, stop it.
Oh. Oh, he pushed us off the mountain.
Kalani.
Yeah, you lost everything and it was all your fault, mate. Get wrecked. I hope the City of Light sucks. Do-do-do. I'm not really sure. Did we fall down to the bottom of the mountain? Okay, yes. Has he climbed down? I'm not quite sure how he got from there to us, but it's fine. We'll not think about it too hard.
What did you make me do?
Oh yeah, of course. She made him do it. Never heard that one before. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, it's one of our, like, 4 divines. I assume these are the same 4 peeps that there were before in the other place. Maybe they're a different 4 peeps, I don't know. Oh, he didn't actually push us off of that high a height, really. I thought he pushed us like completely off the mountain. Actually, he pushed us down about 3 meters. That made it look so much more dramatic than it was! Oh my gosh! It could still snap a neck, but I thought he'd pushed her off the side of the mountain, you know, Boom Boom? You know, I thought we were sort of tumbling down endlessly, end over end, for mile after mile. By comparison with which, 3 meters doesn't feel like a lot. Oh, look, there's an artifact there that we missed. Oh, excuse me. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, it's the puppy. Oh no, puppy. Thanks, Boom Boom. Stay away, puppy. The man's a monster. Told you. I'm gonna go mute and have a drink for a bit, hang on. Yeah, you at least lived to feel sorry for yourself. Oh, puppy. Be more careful. It's okay, I think he's too busy wallowing in self-pity. Okay, so is this like when we napped together? Is this how Kalani's spirit got put into the puppy? Oh. Dad's gone and got a... Where the hell did you get that from? And given that you seem to be like here attending to my body, how come you didn't give me like the proper funeral that you're supposed to give us? The one that I gave to my girlfriend. Oh, it's you.
I killed you.
Yep.
Wolf. I don't know what to say.
I do. Oh, look, we found the golden drinking vessel. Oh yeah, look, we've got like 2 artifacts left, and that one is a Triforce little sneaky reference. A fancy drinking vessel, the owner must have been quite high up in this society. I don't actually know which way we're going from here. I guess not that way, that seems to be the way back. So we'll go down here. Who says you think he's doing well now? Well, I mean, because we know that our body ends up in a cave. A cave a million miles away. What's these shots? Look, it's chocolate milk. It's not really a substance you do shots of. There's nothing stopping you per se. They're just a less efficient way of getting chocolate milk inside you than just sort of drinking it normally. Oh, I might be about to die. Okay, I think we've been saved by the cutscene. How is a giant, like, bright scar in the landscape, my gosh. Oh, a Tweety bird. This is chocolate milk and Jägermeister is delicious though. What the hell? Oh! Oh, a big Tweety bird! Oh, I hadn't quite realised. Hello! Hi there, friend! Can I be in you, please? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh, you're like a graceful slow flap flyer. You're not like the spitfiriness of the hummingbird. This is a crazy cave. Oh my god.
I hope you can forgive me, Kalani.
No.
I would understand if you just leave me here.
Yep.
I don't deserve the City of Light.
Nope.
I don't deserve you.
Nope. Get lost, idiot. I assume we're just sort of supposed to be flying into the sunset? I don't actually know.
Maybe we should get back down now?
But how about you go back down and I'll stay up here until you leave me alone. Do-do-do. I wonder what happens if I do just keep flying forever. I don't think I'm actually getting further away from it, am I? What do we think? Is that getting smaller? I don't think it is. Okay. Whee! Oh. I bet this is copyright. It's gonna get me a bloody mute, isn't it? Which is a shame, because it's very touching. Do I go down? I don't know where I'm going from here. It does sound quite copyrighted. It's got that copyrighted feel to it, you know? Where are we going? Oh. More birds. Hello, burbs. Oh wait, these are memory burbs. These aren't real burbs. And memory buffaloes just flying over the clouds, as buffaloes are wont to do. Memory goats. I guess this is going to be like a summary of all the boys we've met. Oh look, a bonfire. I guess that's what we're aiming for. Do-do-do. Suddenly we're playing Dark Souls That's the secret, Boom Boom. We've always been playing Dark
Looks
Souls.
like a whisper stone.
What the hell is a Whisper Stone? Also, we're like definitely not in the natural world anymore, are we? This is definitely some spooky supernatural stuff going on, right?
Is that...
Uh-huh. He's brought us over here, wherever here is. Ah, and the stone I guess used to be fallen over. And he unfell it over? Having never played Dark Souls, I can confidently say that this is the backstory to the game Dark Souls. Ah, and he carved our name into it using his dagger, which I'm sure is not really designed as a stone carving implement, but I guess it worked. And here he's... Wait, how can he be giving us a funeral here? Again, this isn't where our body ended up. I'm so confused! Did they just forget that we found our body right at the start? Or are we in like a genuinely supernatural realm? He sent fire to us as well! Maybe Bear's got us. Ah, okay, was it his body, but he had our amulet? No, he's dropped our amulet. Never mind. I thought I'd solved the mystery there.
I remember now. I gave you a funeral here.
Wherever the hell here is.
I know you didn't believe in the ritual, Kalani, but this meant a lot to me.
Uh-huh. And that's all that mattered, isn't
I
it?
finally realized what you were trying to tell me with all this. Why you brought me here. I was wrong about it all. I've always been.
Yep.
It was never you who needed guidance to the City of Light, was it?
No, that we realized that from the start.
It was me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the lost Ember. Do you see this?
Oh, hello. That looks... He did set the thing moving. That sort of looks like a city, and it kind of seems to be made out of light.
It has to be.
Mm-hmm. Well, how many other cities made of light are there, really?
Am I invited in?
I hope not. But I suspect the answer is going to be yes, you are. Can't believe we're still helping this guy. Even if he is our dad.
Come on.
Do I have to? I would literally rather go to any afterlife than one that has you in it. Oh, hello. What's this? I found a Tavo's amulet. There we go. Traditional Yanrana name. Hello again, everyone. Apologies for the brief interruption. Gonna double check we're back. And y'all are receiving me. Yeah, the internet died. Which happens sort of semi-regularly. Hooray, we're back! Wonderful, amazing. Let's keep going. Luckily, it sort of happened in quite a relatively uneventful bit where we're just sort of running towards the city gates for the last 2 minutes. You gotta refresh to get rid of big text. Ooh. Oh no. Ah! And we have a first-time chatter, Valves by BTW. Welcome, Valves. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're tuning in and enjoying the stream. We are literally just wrapping up Lost Ember here. Look, there's a big old cracked barrier in the sky, and I'm going to run headfirst into it. And we have a Diggs BTW. Hey there. How's it going as well? Are you any relation to Val's BTW? Diggs BTW? Ba-ba-ba. We're nearly there. We've been nearly there for like 5 minutes. Gotta keep the energy up. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it at full speed. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we bounced off? Boom. Nope. We did it.
No!
We broke all of the
Wait.
things.
What just happened?
Guess you don't get into heaven, mate.
Wasn't that the City of Light?
Apparently not.
I don't understand. Maybe it wasn't.
Still no dead girlfriend then? Maybe not. Oh, that would be nice actually. Okay,
Maybe
that would
there isn't
be
even such a thing.
a worthwhile reason to get back into the city.
Maybe this whole idea. Who even needs it anyway?
Ha ha. Sucks to be you.
If
I'm a
there's
wolf.
One thing I learned is that you and me, Wolf. That's really all I needed.
Oh, get wrecked.
What?
Go jump in a lake and never come back.
Kalani?
Oh? Hello?
But I...
Wait, have we just actually been the wolf this whole time? That would be hilarious. That would be actually hilarious. He spent this whole time talking to a pet wolf thinking it was us. Oh, okay. Oh. Amazing. Wonderful. Exactly, Boom Boom. Oh. Why do you still sound like your sort of northern spirit voice and not how you sounded in any of my memories? Oh, don't have a nice bonding moment. You don't deserve that. So was our name actually Wolf all along? That's hilarious.
Thank you.
You are whatever the opposite of welcome is. Oh, mournful looking puppy though, guys. Also, God, the sun is coming up pretty damn quickly here. Jesus! Well, let's zoom in out. We're on like a bridge, I guess, to the sun. This is all very spiritual, I'm sure. Is the City of Light actually just the fucking sun? Oh, look, it's the game logo! Hang on. Never mind. Alright, well that, I guess, was Lost Ember. It was touching. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to have... Oh, Not more copyright music, please, for goodness sake. Spare me. Spare my poor VODs. Anyway, we're gonna sit and watch some credits without the music to try and preserve my channel. But yeah, it was a nice game. It was a touching game. I feel like I was supposed to forgive like the dad at the end, even though there wasn't any really good reason to. You know, maybe there's something deeper in that. Or maybe it's a personal moral failing that I didn't forgive him. I don't know. But yeah, happy ending for him, and a wonderful, lovely group of people you're seeing on your screen right now, from Pingle Studio, which is a great name that I immediately misread as Pringle Studio. Boomer says, you feel like they tried to make the ending open to interpretation and accidentally made nonsense. Oh no! It is terrible when that happens. Oh. But yeah, like I still really enjoyed it. There wasn't a lot to it most of the time, but just the traveling was fun, and that's really important for a game like this. I went into it sort of expecting it to be a bit more like Stray, and it turned out a bit more like Journey, which is fine. One of the people who backed them on Kickstarter is apparently just Archaea, like all of them, like one of the 3 domains of life, I guess? Question mark. Just every little tiny single cell organism chipped in 1 penny to help make this game. Anyway. Don't go anywhere because I'm going to be switching over to another game for the next 2 hours, just as soon as these old credits are done. Good grief. Wow, they had a lot of Kickstarter backers. We're only on C so far. One of them is Couscous Masque, or Mask, perhaps? Either way, it's a great name. I love some of the names that you get in stuff like this. 10 years ago, you wouldn't have had people's just raw internet handles appearing in the credits of a game, no matter how unhinged they are. That person's got a smiley face at the end of theirs. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm not sure who made this. If I tab out and have a look? No, it's going to keep running for you guys. Who made this? This was Mooney Studios. I don't know why I bothered asking because it's literally been like on every other page. Boom says credits better or worse than Jedi Order. Oh my god, so much better than Jedi Order. Can you imagine if all of these were presented in like double spaced 1 at a time names? That would be so awful. That would be terrible. No, luckily Edward didn't touch this game. Yeah, Mooney Studios. What else have they made? What do they have on Steam? They have this. They have a game about a mushroom called Smush Come Home. They have a game called Farewell North, which is coming soon. And a game called Haven Park, where you play as an extremely ugly-looking sort of chicken model. I might look out for Farewell North. That seems like it might have sort of a similar vibe to this. Open world journey, you play as a collie traveling with his owner. That feels very much like this, doesn't it? How are we doing? We're at the L's now. With Lightwave 413. There we go, Lightwave. I bet when you donated $5 to fund this project, or however much it was, you never expected that someone would actually notice your name, but there we go, someone did. That someone was me. I hope you got your $5 worth. While we're here watching some credits, actually, one of the things that I want to do in sort of the nearest future is play some more Pokemon. And particularly because I'm in that sort of a mood for it. I want to play one of the GameCube Pokemon games. So the obvious one is Pokemon Colosseum. Now, I have played Colosseum on the channel before, just for one single stream. Just because I sort of needed something to do at the time, I think. I ended up playing a Colosseum randomizer that was like... It wasn't just a randomize all the Pokemon. It was randomize the types and the movesets of all the Pokemon. So it didn't end up being a lot like Pokemon. which is slightly unfortunate. But I want to do some Colosseum again, and so I want chat's input as to what kind of content you'd like to see of me playing Colosseum. I basically sort of narrowed it down to like, would you like to see me playing a randomized run of Colosseum? Or would you like to see me playing a Nuzlocke of Colosseum? Because I probably shouldn't just do like a regular playthrough. Like, I've played through Colosseum at least 3 times all the way through. There won't be any surprises for me, at least, if I play it through regularly. Although, if that is something you really want to see, just neat Colosseum as it was intended to be, I guess that could be a third option. Yeah, what are people's thoughts? And by people, I guess I mostly mean Boom Boom, who's around. A Nuzlocke of those two? You mean like a randomized Nuzlocke, both of them together? I suppose I could do that. It might be a bit intense. Or do you mean a Nuzlocke of the 2 GameCube games? Because I do intend to Nuzlocke both of them at some point, and that'll probably be on the channel. Oh look, we're at the end of the credits. Isn't that nice? Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game, Mooney Studios. Ah, there we go. All right. Do we think it's safe for me to unmute the audio? There we go. Yeah, we're back to the title sequence. There's nothing like a New Game Plus or anything. I could, I suppose, at some point go back and 100% it to get all of the stuff. Oh, look, we can see the distribution of mushrooms and relics now. So we can see, like, we got 1 of 2 mushrooms at the start, and then about half of them there. I suppose if we miss any memories, that's the big one to look for. I'm just flicking back and forth between these two. Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't get the summary. What? Chapter 1, Light and Dark. Chapter 1, Forgotten Love. Chapter 2, Igniting the Fire. Chapter 2, Gathering Followers. What? Are you sure about this game? Yeah, we'll flick through, see if we got all the memories. I'm pretty sure we did. It's a bit difficult to figure out. Okay, yeah. We got all the memories. That's the important thing. But, alright. Oh, that ended a bit abruptly. But don't worry, don't go anywhere. Like I say, I'm gonna fire up something. I'll probably fire up some good old Call of the Wild.